Hello students, we are back here to study mathematics. I Shrikant Joshi welcome you to Nagesh Karazi Orchid School channel. To continue with the next chapter, in the previous session we had completed the chapter data handling. Today we are going to start with the new chapter squares and square roots. Now you are knowing what are squares. A number multiplied to itself is known as square of that number, and square roots we have to see the reverse of it. Let us see the content that is present here. In the introduction itself they are explaining, you know that the area of a square is equals to side into side, where side means the length of a side. Now study the following table. Side of a square in centimeter, area of the square in centimeter square. 1 centimeter side, area 1 square, 1 into 1 is equals to 1, it is what, 1 square. In centimeter square the area is, whereas the side is in centimeter. Why? Because 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, it becomes centimeter square. The second value 2, 2 into 2 is 4, it is 2 square. 3, 3 into 3 is 9, it is equals to 3 square. 5 into 5, it is of the next value 25, it is 5 square. 8, 8 into 8 is equals to 64, is 8 square. And if the side is a centimeter, it is what, a into a is equals to a square. What they are explaining further, what is special about the numbers 4, 9, 25, 64 and other such numbers? Since 4 can be expressed as 2 into 2 is equals to 2 square, what they have said, 4 can be expressed as 2 into 2 is equals to 2 square. 9 can be expressed as 3 into 3 is equals to 3 square. All such numbers can be expressed as the product of the number itself. It is what? Product of the number itself. In the starting I said, what is a square? When the number is multiplied to itself, it is nothing but the square, means the product. In general, if a natural number m, now they are explaining us in a general form. In general, if a natural number m can be expressed as n square, where n is also a natural number. What is n? N is also a natural number. Then m is a square number. Then what? M is a square number. Is 32 a square number? Next question they have asked there, is 32 a square number? We know that 5 square is equals to 25, 6 square is equals to 36. If 32 is a square number, it must be the square of a natural number between 5 and 6. But there is no natural number between 5 and 6. Please understand carefully what they have said. If 32 is a square number, it must be the square of a natural number between 5 and 6. Why? Because 5 square is 25 and 6 square is 36, and 32 is not here, it is in between them. So, but there is no natural number, so that is why they have said it must be the square of a natural number between 5 and 6, but there is no natural number between 5 and 6. Therefore, 32 is not a square number. What happened? 32 is not a square number. Consider the following numbers and their squares. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, and they are asking, can you complete this? They are asking, can you complete this? So, 5 into 5 is 25, 6 into 6 is equals to 36, 7 into 7 I will write directly 49, 8 into 8 64, 9 into 9 81, 10 into 10 100. Means what this is, as it is 3 into 3, 4 into 4, 5 into 5, 6 into 6, similarly 7 into 7 is 49, 8 into 8 is 64, 9 into 9 is 81, and 10 into 10 is 100. I hope the concept is clear. Proceeding further, from the above table, we can enlist the square numbers between 1 and 100. Are there any natural square numbers up to 100 left out? No. Who is left out? You will find that the rest of the numbers are not square numbers. What they are telling? You will find that rest of the numbers are not square numbers, because nothing is left out. So, only these many are the square numbers. Who they are? 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on. These numbers 1, 4, 9, 16 are square numbers. These numbers are also called perfect squares. They are called what? Perfect squares. I hope you are understanding it properly. Next, properties of a square, properties of square numbers. Following table shows the squares of numbers from 1 to 20. Just now above from 1 to 100 we had written, we had completed the table, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square. Now, the further squares are written here. 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169, 14 square is 196, 15 square is 225, 16 square is 256, 17 square is 289, 18 square is 324, 19 square is 361, and 20 square is 100. So, we have seen they have given in the table the squares of the numbers from 1 to 20. Now, study the square numbers in the above table. What are the ending digits? Now, see what they are saying. They are saying that study the square numbers in the above table, and they are asking what are the ending digits. Here it is 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. Again 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. These are the ending digits. That is digits in ones place. What is the meaning of ending digits? That is digits in ones place. These are known as the ending digits of the square numbers. All these numbers end with what they have ended. Just now whatever I have pointed out, the same it has been explained here. All these numbers end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 at units place. This is very important. So, the square numbers, what are the square numbers? Means what are the digits in the ones place? They are 0 or 1 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 9 at units place or ones place. None of these end with 2, 3, 7 or 8 at units place. None of these end with 2, 3, 7 or 8 at units place. Then This is also very much important. None of these end with. What is first and foremost thing that we should understand? That all these numbers, these squares, they are ending with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 at units place, and they are not ending with what? 2, 3, 7 or 8 at units place. Can we say that if a number ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, then it must be a square number? Think about it. Children, again to the table we are referring. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36. In this way 10 square 100. The digit in the units place or in the ones place, 0, 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1. Let us come to the third column and the fourth column. Numbers are 11, 12 till 20 and the squares are present here. Let us concentrate on the digits digits in ones place or units place. 0, 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1. Any other digit, whatever we got here, leaving this, any other digit came here? No. So, it is correct that can we say that if a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, then it must be a square number? Yes, it is. Now, there is a small activity here. Try these. Can we say whether the following numbers are perfect squares? How do we know? If the number is ending with 0 or very simple thing, if the number is ending with 2, 3, 7 or 8, they are not perfect squares. Here it is 7 in ones place, not a perfect square, 3 in ones place, not a perfect square, 8 in ones place, not a perfect square, 2 in ones place, not a perfect square, 9 in ones place, this is a perfect square, and 1 in ones place or in units place, this is a perfect square. I hope that if we remember that if the number is having 2, 3, 7 or 8 in its ones place or at its units place, the number is not a perfect square. These 4 digits we can very easily remember: 2, 3, 7 or 8 if the number is ending with 2, 3, 7 or 8. I hope this concept is clear. Some activity is continued further. Here you can do this activity, you can solve this activity. Now, study the following table of some numbers. Study what they are saying further. Study the following table of some numbers and their squares and observe the ones place in both. See what they are telling. Study the following table of some numbers, okay, and they are telling and their squares and observe the ones place in both. Number is 1, square is 1. They are telling to observe the ones place in both, in the number and in the square. Number 1, square 1, 2, 4, 3, 9, 4, 6 is in ones place, 5 is in ones place, 6 is in ones place, 7, 9 is in ones place, 8, 4 is in ones place, 9, 1 is in 1 is in ones place, and 10, 0 is in ones place. Let us go to 11. Now, here these were all 1 to 9 single digit, and 10 was the first 2 digit number, 0 in ones place and 0 in ones place, where in the number as well as in the square. Let us go to the third column and the fourth column, we have to study it. Number is 11. What is in ones place? 1. And what is in ones place of the square? 1. 2. 4, 3, it is 13, okay, 9, 14, 6, 14 means the digit in ones place is 4 and the digit in ones place in the square is 6. 5, it is 15, ones place digit is 5, 225 square and digit in ones place is 5. 6, 16, 6 digit in ones place, 256, 6 is the digit in ones place. 17, 7, 289 digit in ones place in the square is 9. 18, 8 the digit in ones place, 324 is the square and 4 is the digit in ones place. 19 the number is and square is 361. In ones place the digit is 9 and in the square number in its means 19's square in ones place the digit is 1. Next 20, 0 is the digit in ones place, square is 400, again 0 is the digit in ones place. 21, square is 441. In 21 in ones place digit is 1 and in 441 the digit in ones place is 1. Now here you can see number previously 1 square 1, number 11 square 121 and the number is 21 square is 441, means in all the three numbers in ones place the digit is 1 and in the square in ones place the digit is 1. The same is happening with 2, 2, 12, 22. In ones place the digit is 2. The squares are 4, 144, 484. The digit in ones place of the square is 4, 4, 4, means when the digit is 2 in ones place, the digit in ones place of the square is 4. Here you can see that. Similarly for 3 same is happening, 3 square 9, 13 square 169, in ones place digit is 9, in 23 square 529, in ones place the digit is 9. 4 is the digit in ones place, 4 is a digit in ones place, 4 is a digit in ones place. What is the digit in ones place of the square? 6. Here you can see 6. In 196 it is 6, which is 14 square. In 24 square 576, digit in ones place is 6. If it is 5, digit in ones place will become 5 in the square number. 6, if the digit in ones place is 6, the digit in square numbers ones place is 6. If it is 7, the digit in ones place of the square number is 9. If it is 9 in ones place, the digit in ones place of the square is 1. See here, 9 square 81, 19 square 361. 1 is in the ones place in both the square number there, whatever squares you can see. If 0 is there in ones place, in the square you will get 0. 10 square 100, 20 square 400, 50 square 2500, 40 square 1600, 30 square 900, 25 square 625, 35 square 1225. If 5 is in ones place in the number for 45 also, In the square, in ones place, you are getting 5. You can see this. So, in this way, we can understand that the following square numbers end with digit 1. What are those? 1, 1, 81. The number is 9. So, what is the square? 1. Number is 1. If the number is 9, what is the square? 81. Again, if the number is 11, what is the square? 121. If the square is 361, what is the number? 19. If the square is 441, what is the number? 21. They are saying write the next two square numbers which end in 1 and the corresponding numbers. I will leave this activity for you. You will see that if a number has 1 or 9 in the units place, then its square ends in 1. Yes, what they are telling, what you can find out from this, that if a number has 1 or 9 in the units place, then its square ends in 1. Let us consider square numbers ending in 6. All these conclusions are from this table, whatever we have studied. From this table, these conclusions are there. They are explaining us on the basis of that. Let us consider square numbers ending in 6. Square is 16. What is the number? 4. 4 square is 16. If the number is 6, square is 36. If the square is 196, the number is 14. If the square is 256, number is 16. What we consider? Consider square numbers ending with 6. If the square numbers are ending with 6, then what happens to the number? In the numbers ones place, either 4 is present or 6 is present. 4 square 16, 6 square 36, 14 square, here 4 is in ones place, 196, again 6 is in ones place or ending in the square number. 16 square 256, 6 is in ones place. So, if the square numbers are ending with 6, the numbers are ending with either 4 or 6. Some activities are present here, you people can try to solve it. Proceeding further, we can see that when a square number ends in 6, the number whose square it is will have either 4 or 6 in units place. The same whatever just now we have seen in the table, that when a square number ends in 6, the number whose square it is will have either 4 or 6 in units place. Okay. Proceeding further, activity, small activities here, you people can try to solve it. Consider the following numbers and their squares. They are explaining us the next part. Consider the following numbers and their squares. We have, here they have said 10 square 100, 20 square 400, 80 square 6400. We have 1 0 where 10, 20, 80, 1 0. And in the square we have 2 zeros. The same has been explained here. We have 1 0 where in the number. And what is this side? What they are explaining? But we have 2 zeros where in their squares. Okay. Let us see 100 square 10,000, 200 square 40,000, 700 square. Instead of spelling the number, I will say if 2 zeros are present here, we are having 4 zeros here. We are having 4 zeros here. 4,90,000. 700 square is what? 4,90,000. How many zeros are in the number? 2 zeros. How many zeros are there in the square? 4 zeros. Same happens here. 900 square. In the square we have 4 zeros. We have 4 zeros. 8,10,000. So 100 square, 2 zeros. In the square 4 zeros. 200 square, 2 zeros in the number and 4 zeros in the square. What is the conclusion from this? What they are trying to explain us? If a number contains 3 zeros at the end, what they are saying, if a number contains 3 zeros at the end, how many zeros will its square have? How many zeros will its square have? What do you notice about the number of zeros at the end of the number and the number of zeros at the end of its square? What they are saying? There is a question they have asked. If a number contains 3 zeros at the end, how many zeros will its square have? And what do you notice about the number of zeros at the end of the number and the number of zeros at the end of its square? Can we say that square numbers can only have square numbers? What they are saying? Can we say that square numbers can only have even number of zeros at the end? See table 1 with numbers and their squares. What can you say about the squares of even numbers and squares of odd numbers? They have concluded saying that, can we say that square numbers can have only can have even numbers of zeros at the end? See table 1 with numbers and their squares. What can you say about squares of even numbers and squares of odd numbers? Table number 1 we have seen in detail, and you can find out this, what exactly it means. That what can you say about, what is your prediction about squares of even numbers, what is your prediction of squares of odd numbers, and you can try to find out it. In the next part we are going to study some more interesting patterns, some more things they are going to make us understand. So in this session we have studied squares, and we have studied that the squares are ending with what digits, if they are perfect square values, with what digits they are ending, and if they are ending with some other digits which are specified, means they are not perfect squares. Second thing, we have seen the number of zeros in the number and the number of zeros in the square. Today this session we shall conclude here. In the next session we shall study the next part. Till that time, you people study properly and take care of yourselves. Thank you.